World Tenz. 10 simple psychological tricks that actually work. Communicating and dealing with people can be hard for everyone at one point or another. Whether it's work-related or if it's pleasure, it's important to learn these psychological tricks to make things run much more smoothly. It's hard to say exactly why you like someone. Maybe it's their goofy smile, maybe it's their razor-sharp wit, or maybe it's simply that they're easy to be around. You just like them. But scientists generally aren't satisfied with answers like that, and they've spent years trying to pinpoint the exact factors that draw one person to another. But let's be real, no body language trick will make your date instantly fall in love with you, or your dream company hire you. However, some of these psychological tricks are really easy, and you can use them every day. To execute the psychology love eye trick, simply look at your crush's left eye, then down to their chin/lips, then to their right eye. Sometimes we don't like the answer to a question that we receive, and sometimes we don't understand it. Instead of repeating the question or asking another, look into the eyes of the person. This will make the person feel under pressure or cornered, and this will force them to further elaborate their thoughts. One of the most important things can do when someone is angry at us is to stay calm. When a loud mouth acts out, it's usually in anger, and our behaviors can sometimes unintentionally provoke that. The feelings of anger usually quickly subside and guilt will set in, and usually this person is first to ask for forgiveness. Here's what to do when someone discounts you, swipes at your good intentions, or makes you the butt of a joke. Give yourself short breaks during times of the day that tend to be stressful. Some aggressors use their physical size and/or height to violate your physical space and intimidate. If you're heading into a meeting and you know you'll be in the room with an aggressive person, you know the discussion may become heated, or you may be subjected to negative criticism, make a point to sit next to that person. You may feel uncomfortable and awkward, but you won't be the only one. Close proximity is known to make people uncomfortable, which will lessen the level of aggression they plan to exercise. If you're like me though, and want to get better at name recognition, take heart. If you want to be popular with your peers and colleagues, make it a habit to start calling people by their first names when speaking with them. A person feels instantaneously special when you call him or her by their first name. Concentrate on questions you want to know the answers to, as when trying to remember information in books. Forgetting names immediately doesn't just happen, there are reasons for it. However, there are ways to train your mind to not go into its dangerous state of anxiety at the drop of a hat. Some people feel more relaxed after they write about their feelings. One way is to keep a journal. Use guided imagery. We all feel some level of mental stress or anxiety at some point. Write down your thoughts in a journal and then close it up. Believe it or not, you'll be able to focus on your work more easily because you have now shared your thoughts with someone. When you share them, you will then feel the burden on your mind reduced. There is evidence that shows that having 4 options at a time is the maximum number we can consider and still make a choice. In order to be an effective decision maker, you should only give yourself a few options at a time. This will allow you time to consider each one while giving you enough space between looking at a new set of options. If you have good posture, with your shoulders back and your body aligned, you can look better in your clothes and will likely receive compliments from loved ones, which will boost your confidence and mood. You could also just love how you look in the mirror, which will make you feel lighter and more positive. This psychological trick applies to both work and pleasure. It can drastically improve your dating life and help you move up the ladder at work. If you think it is a random game, that's why you are not winning. Humans, however, are somewhat predictable. Do you want to win rock, paper, scissors? There is an easy trick to always win in this game. This one is definitely intriguing. When you're about to play this famous game, ask your opponent a random question right before. This typically will throw your confused opponent off, and more often than not they will throw up scissors. We don't say the things we want out loud. How is anyone supposed to know that they can help us if we never tell them what we need? If you need someone's help, start off with the phrase, "I need your help." People like to feel needed and they hate feeling guilty. By starting off the conversation with that phrase, you're more likely to receive the help you need. That's likely because we feel understood, which is an important component of intimacy. If you ask someone a question and they feel hesitant to answer, just keep looking at them. One of the least noticed, but most powerful, body signals is given by the human palm when giving someone directions or commands and in handshaking. According to a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, everyone should pay close attention to their handshake. Did you know that cold hands are linked to distrust? When you're about to touch someone or shake their hand, make sure that your hands are warm. Warm hands promote a friendly atmosphere.